Okay, boys and girls, we're going to start off with our sight words for the week. And our sight words for the week, some of them are going to be contraction words. And remember, contraction words is just a shorter way to write two words that are put together. So let's go ahead and go over the words. I'm going to say the word and then you guys say the word after me. Your. The word your is a contraction. It's a short way to write and say the words you are. Let me know when you're ready to go. Very. I am very happy to see you. That's is a contraction and it's a short way to write and say that is. That's what I saw. Should. We should think before we speak. Put. We will put our toys away now. Live. I live in an apartment building. I'll. I'll come outside as soon as I find my hat. And I'll is a contraction word too, so it's just a short way to write the and say I will. However, the forecast was for rain. The weather, however, was sunny. Don't. Don't is a contraction and it's a short way to write and say do not. We don't have art or music today. Couldn't. Couldn't is a contraction and it's a shorter way to write and say could not. The kittens couldn't open their eyes. All right, let's go over our vocab words for the story that you're going to be reading today. So, surface. The surface of something is the top or outside of it. The fish came to the surface when we fed them. Wraps. If something wraps around another thing, it winds or goes around that thing. The blanket securely wraps the newborn baby. When things are attached, I forgot to say our word, guys. Attached. When things are attached, they are joined together. The string is attached to the kite to keep it secure. Crack. Crack means to break or split. The earthquake was strong enough to crack the sidewalk. Sheltered. A sheltered place protects from wind and rain. The cave is a sheltered place in the rocks. Weary. Someone who is weary is very tired. Some of the runners became weary during the race. Okay, so today you are going to, after you get done with the video with me, you are going to go on the HMH site and you're going to read the story, Callie's Story. And it's an orphan polar bear rescue. So this is an informational text. You're going to learn factual stuff about Callie, the polar bear. And while you're reading this, I really want you to focus on words that you may not know. Try to use those context clues where if you read the sentence, sometimes reading the sentence with the word in it, and even maybe reading the next couple of sentences helps us to figure out that word. Or when we look at the images, sometimes that helps us to figure out what that word is. So I want you to focus on that. Also, I want to know how the author organizes information. Does she use chronological order? And if she does use chronological order, does she use years or does she use those transition words like first, next, or last? So think about that while you're reading. Also, before you read the story, think about questions you have before. It's always good to always have those I wonders or any thoughts or questions before you read the story. So go ahead, when you get done with this video, I want you to turn it on to the HMH site, how you log in to see the books, and I want you to read the story today and answer the questions that are on the choice board. Remember, I usually include a couple of questions that help go along with the story, and I even have the page numbers where you can find the answers. So make sure you get the questions and then go on the computer and do your reading assignment. If you need any help, just let me know.